Lilith has a brand new promo today, so let's go ahead and see what it can do. This is a 6-cost 6k power character with 1k counter and the abilities as follows. On play, if your leader has the egghead type, play from your hand up to one character with a cost of 5 or less that has the egghead type or has a trigger. So, in its own right, this is technically something very similar to the 7-cost Stussy for the egghead deck, but I think this is kind of worse in comparison. Yes, it has the benefit where it's literally egghead type or a trigger, whereas Stussy can only go ahead and play a triggered egghead type character from your hand, but the bit where I think that card is actually slightly better is that Stussy has blocker on it, whereas this doesn't. If this Lilith had the ability to have blocker as well, I would say this would be so much better than the Stussy card. But this does also have its own benefits where you can obviously go ahead and play egghead types or triggers in general. So it does have benefits for itself. It also has counter on it where Stussy doesn't have counter, but I think overall I prefer the 7-cost Stussy just because obviously you get to go ahead and play the same cards you would most likely play with this, and you get the benefit of blocker as well. So the Lilith promo here is good in a wider area because you could technically play it in the other egghead decks and also play other trigger cards with it, but a 7-cost 7k blocker that does essentially the same thing is just going to be better in my personal opinion.